Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. We're here for the first winter snowy trip of the year. I'm joined by a Nissan Pajero and a Pajero with a TDI engine. We are currently at 800 meters of elevation and it has been snowing the entire night, so the mountain is beautiful. It sure is going to be fun. I don't know how we'll be able to push through and how far we'll go, but it is sure going to be a fun and beautiful trip. Stay tuned. All of us here today are living on the sea coast, where we rarely get any snow. So everyone's excitement at the sight of freshly fallen snow is to be expected. And I do mean everyone. Freya is having a blast. The days are still short, so we better get going before it gets dark. I haven't had the chance to test the Hilux in snow, so I don't know if these tires will perform. It's always nice to be the first group of vehicles to leave your tracks in the snow. The only downside is that you have no idea what to expect, especially after a snowstorm. Nothing we can't handle, of course, but it was only a glimpse of what will come further ahead. Climbing up in elevation, the snow is quickly getting deeper. This adventure has just started and I'm already stuck because the snow is simply too deep. I'm going to switch places with one of the other two four-wheel drives and see if they can make it through, at least to push the snow away for the Hilux. The Pajero takes the lead. He's having trouble at the exact same spot. But the TDI engine paired with mud terrain tires are definitely giving him an advantage, and after a couple of backs and forths, he manages to push forward. A long way back down, it's my turn to give this section a crack. Just like that, I'm also at the top. The terrain here is pretty flat, but the track holds another surprise for us, and it's a big one. Unfortunately, this fallen tree that we encountered has fallen along the track. We'll have to clear the entire length of the tree if you want to continue, and Of course, the hour is already growing late. It's going to be enough of a challenge to go back on these slopes that we have just passed. So, it's never pleasant to turn around, but sometimes you have to make the right call. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but this is the first real snow test of the Hilux. Of course, there was the camping trip, but as far as off-roading goes, this is it. And it's going good, considering its weight. In the distance, you can already see the patrol trying to get back. He warned us over the radio that it's a tough spot and he needed to throw a couple of winches. I could probably go a couple of meters more if I give it a bit more momentum, but I don't see the point. I'm not going to make it all the way to the top, so it is time for a winch. There is a convenient tree about 30 meters, perhaps with a snatch strap it will be enough. So let's do it. What makes this climb really bad is the fact that there is soaking wet mud underneath. With the temperature just around freezing, it is simply too warm to have a solid ground below the snow. We had to reset the winch, this time directly to the tree, without the extension straps. So far, I've never really given the worn winch a run for its money. It's one of those things that you rarely need, but when you do, you're glad you have it at the front of the vehicle. With me successfully reaching the top, it is time for the TDI Pajero to give it a go and try to make the climb. Little did we know, he had another trick up his sleeve. Heavy-duty snow chains. Of course, setting them up takes a bit of time. These chains made a big difference. Next time, I'm taking a pair for myself. I was really hoping that we'll cover more ground today, but you never know. Nature is unpredictable, especially after a snowstorm. There could be all sorts of surprises on the track, but I think still we all managed to get quite a bit of fun on the track today. Thank you again for watching. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you can catch the next trip. Take care.